Hey everyone, it's Jenny. I'm back with I don't know what it is. I guess it's more like a Happy Meal, Outgoing Happy Meal. And what I did was I used a lot of the stuff that I made already. Yay! And that I just wanted to share with you how I packaged it. I guess is what it is. Because I already shared with you all of the embellishment part of it, but anyway, I'm sending out some Happy Meal because some of my friends, either I haven't seen them in a while or I'm sending them other stuff anyway, or they helped me with a summer fund donation. So I think I mentioned that in another video, but I just wanted to share just not everything that I'm sending them, but just like some of the things and how I package them and whatever. So this is going out to my friends that I don't see very often because they live on another island, and normally whenever I fly over we get together, and but we haven't seen each other. I'm thinking the last time we saw each other was in January, and that might not have even been the whole group, but anyway, so I miss them, and I wanted to just send them some Happy Meal. So they've been all like, let me just preface this. So they've been like trying to like get rid of their stuff. So I don't want to like send them stuff that like things I've made like for them to use, because I don't know, I just feel like if anything, I'm gonna just send them the actual supplies themselves. So that's what I'm actually sending them. So you'll see here. Okay, so these are all like the different groups going to the different people, because I tried to like coordinate the papers that I used. Okay, so this one, everybody's gonna get the same thing. So they get like a set of these bows. These are bows I got from AliExpress. So it's I didn't make them, but I know that there's a way that you can actually make these bows, but I didn't want to deal with it, so I just ordered it. And so I used that Bloom collection to package them up. So these are just all papers from that collection. And then I had pre-made these flag embellishments with the dangles, and so I just added that to this one. This one is some foam roses that I got from AliExpress. I already had these. I'm starting to really like these page ruffles or paper ruffles that I made earlier, and now I understand why everybody likes them, because if you have them like already made, then you can just like slap it on whatever thing you want to send. Like, to me, if you're gonna package your stuff and make like bag toppers, it's like perfect for bag toppers. So anyway, so I'm really liking that. I used quite a bit of them here in packaging these things, so I might have to make more, but I like it because you can also coordinate it with the papers. And anyway, so this one, it was already done. I just had to add on the words. I added on hugs. This one I added on love. Again, these were already done. These are just some of those plasticky shaker stars that I got from AliExpress. These are the bows, and then the little kitties. And then this is all the Jen Hadfield collection, right? So, and then here's the sloth. He's so cute. And it says hello. And then these are the hearts. Okay, so that's one person's stuff. And then the next one, again, like, they're getting all the same things, but this one I put on one of the pinwheel. I don't know what these are called. They're like dangle embellishments. I can't remember, but I made these pinwheels a while ago, and then I layered them, and then I just added it to this one with hugs. These are some of those bows that actually I bought these flowers to put in here because I didn't have it at the time, but that's why I bought those foam flowers. And then I added on like the stamens and all that, so I found a bunch of those that would fit and work nicely. And then I had the flamingo page ruffle, a paper ruffle. This one says friend. It's the macarons. I have a little tiny crepe rosette here. And then this one is the cat, because my friend likes cats, so that one is going to her with the heart ones. Okay, so that's the second group. And then the third group, I used the Simple Stories. I think it's called Garden District or something like that. And The reason why I chose it a little bit different is because this friend likes more shabby chic stuff. Although they all do, but I think she doesn't quite like the cute stuff as much. Although some of the embellishments are more cute, so I don't know, whatever. Sorry, that's just what they're getting. Okay, so this is one of those page flag dangle things that I added to this one. And as you can see, it's two-sided paper, but I didn't want to use this side, so I just flipped it over and used that. This is one of my leftover bear embellishments that I had used when it cuts it out when you make shakers. This is the inside of the shaker, so I kept those and I decided to use it on to make other embellishments. So that's what this one is with the foam flowers. This collection is really pretty. I think did I get it from Urban Gems? No, I wanted to get it from her, but she was sold out. So I ended up getting it somewhere else. But you can check out Urban Gems. I don't know if she still has it. And then here's more heart ones. So here's one of those embellishments that dangle. That's the one that Bona taught us how to do. And then this one is a like a rose gold heart embellishment for the bows and the cats. And then the last one is this one of these bows for the bow one. Okay, so that is how I packaged those. And then some of my friends that live on this island that donated, and one of my friends from here donated too, but the friends that live here, I already gave them some of these things already, so I don't want to give them the same thing. So, and a lot of them, like, I know when I used to hang out at Island Scrapbooking, so I gave them a little bit different embellishment. So this is the shaker envelope that I shared earlier, and then I just added in some rosettes that I had made, so she can use that. And then I added, I had made these little coffee cups earlier, so I added some of that with the page, what are these called? The flag embellishments. And then I added, I keep getting them confused. They're paper ruffles. So I added the hello to there, and then these are the ruffles that I'm sending her. So that I did this so she could see like how I used it. And then she can add these on cards or like this kind of toppers. So that's going to one person. Here's the other one. So this is another shaker envelope, and then I added in coordinating rosettes to hers, and then of course it has the dangle, and then these are the paper ruffles that I'm sending her. She's the one who told me she liked, because I asked them what colors they like, and she said she liked all shades of blue, lime green, and hot pink. So that's why she has like hot pink and blue and stuff. And then I'm giving her some of the coffee cups. And then so I added this flag embellishment, and then I just added the friend bead because it didn't have that on there. Okay, so that is some of the stuff that I've been working on. Luckily, a lot of them were like half made already. So all I had to do was just slap it on my my packaging, and I love that. So I think I want to do more of that kind of stuff. So that like when I'm actually ready to send stuff out, it's like ready to go, like, and then all I have to do is just figure out if I like it together or whatever. So I think what I should be doing from now is whenever I get a new collection, like the Simple Stories one, or like this is Simple Stories too, the Magical Birthday one, like I should just sit and make like a whole bunch of embellishments for those paper pads, so that when I'm ready to package, like I have coordinating stuff that I can use all together. So I don't know if that makes sense, but I think that will be easier for me, because like I had a hard time packaging these because a lot of the stuff that I had didn't necessarily coordinate with this paper line, because this paper line has a lot of like greenish teal colors and peach colors, and a lot of my stuff was more like this, like pastels and stuff, and so it didn't always quite match up, so I had a hard time picking out which ones would be put together, but I think it came out okay. But I think that's what I'm going to do in the future because I think that that'll help. And then as I was crafting or packaging these things up, I was watching Christian's Crafty Adventures. If you don't already subscribe to her, please go check her out because she's doing, well, if you watch her videos, it's kind of evolved, but it's called Paper Hoarders Anonymous, I think, or something like that, or PHA. And so that's all of us, right? We all have a lot of paper. And so her group, or she's coordinating along with a couple of other YouTubers about like a Christmas in July thing to help everybody get ready for Christmas, so that again it's kind of like this where you pre-make these embellishments so that when Christmas comes around you're not like scrambling to make stuff. When you send it out, you can just throw it all together and then it's ready to go. So I kind of like that method of crafting because I think that that would be the most beneficial, especially around the holiday time. Like right before Thanksgiving is like all of my family's birthdays, and then and a lot of other people that I know, and then there's Thanksgiving, and then right after Thanksgiving there's like Christmas in your face. And because for me, a lot of people don't live here, I have to mail out a lot of stuff. So I need to like have stuff ready to go. Otherwise it's like, forget it. It's either going to be super late or it's never gonna, it's not going to have like a homemade touch, which is what I like to try to do. So anyway, I'm hoping that this will get me a little bit more on task. I did find out that the craft fair that I usually do in Honolulu they're still planning to have that craft fair, but I'm not sure. She said it depends on if the DOE will kick them up because they do theirs out of high school. So it's going to be dependent on that. So I'm a little hesitant to really build up my stash in the event that it gets canceled, because then I'm going to be stuck with a lot of stuff that might be dated. So I'm not sure how I want to handle that, but I think I may make other things that are not dated, like, you know, non-calendar kind of stuff ahead of time, and maybe I'll just make the calendar bases so that in case I don't use it this year, I can use it next year. So it's still kind of up in the air if I should be like prepping for a craft fair or not, but that's another thing that like bombards my time around that time of year, because then I'm scrambling to like finish things and get more things prepared for the fair. So I think if I could get a big head start, and I think so, I'm pretty sure that I'm going to participate in their Christmas in July event, because I think if you go watch her video, she did a live on it, and every week is a different theme. So the first week I think is like embellishments, and I can't remember, I think one is like packaging, and then there's some with like if you do like December daily or planner kind of stuff, and then the last one is like 3D projects. But you could just do like anything that's Christmas themed like for the whole month. But I think I'm going to participate in that because I think that'll help me, again, get ready for Christmas so that I'll have, like, a stash of things like tags and other things that I use, like, when I package up, that kind of stuff. I don't know. Sorry, that was a lot of rambling. Didn't think I was going to talk that much. But, anyway, hope that, you know, my friends like whatever I send them. They don't know that I'm sending them all this stuff. I do have to send them a package of other things that I told them I would send them. So this will just be part of their goodie bag. But hope they like it or like the packaging or whatever. And hope they can use the stuff that I'm sending them. But I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.